Welcome to the Tecmo Bowl versus RBI.com video section. Today we have a special treat for you. This will be the actual game footage from our Season 4 championship game that was played between Nate and I. The combatants were the 14-0 San Francisco 49ers facing off against the 13-1 New York Giants. It was a colossal matchup. Two best teams in the league. And the action will pick up here in a minute. We'll start the video. The action picks up in the fourth quarter. We've got a wild and crazy fourth quarter. And then the game goes into overtime, and it just becomes this test of wills. It's amazing, the defense that was played. And what I'm going to do is offer up commentary, play-by-play, and explain why we called the play we did or what the defense was trying to do, and kind of break down some of the nuances and things like that of the gameplay. So without further ado, let's get to the game. Okay, we picked the action up here in the fourth quarter. San Francisco has the ball, second short. And I get the defender to bite in on Roger Craig across the middle. Hit Jerry Rice deep for about 27 yards. Questionable to use Terry Kennard there. Not sure what Nate was thinking. He should have used Lawrence Taylor in that situation for just his speed. Even Leonard Marshall would be a good option to at least prevent the long pass downfield. 1st and 10. Now he goes to Marshall. He was calling pass one there. As I noted, Jerry Rice was covered, so I just throw immediately to John Taylor. Nice little game there. Now here is Craig. Very fast, even on just that simple play. Picks up about 4 yards and first down. And then we're firing directly to John Taylor. Joe Montana's arm is strong enough. Taylor's fast enough to cause enough separation, and Lawrence Taylor cannot cross from one side of the field to the other to intercept the pass. Extra point. It's good. Somehow Lawrence Taylor did not block it. And it's 7-0, and as you're about to see, I was going to need that extra point. Dave Meggett is about to return this kickoff. Meggett is very dangerous as far as kick returners go. One of the fastest in the game, and the Giants' O-line seems to be pretty powerful as they popcorn a lot of my defenders. And there, my kicker, who I was controlling, was popped by two separate blockers. Springs him, and Meggett's off to the races. I got one defender with a little bit of decent top speed, but he doesn't even come close to tackling Meggett. Now, here San Francisco doesn't have anyone fast enough to block an extra point. I'm going to try to be Michael Carter, and I'm not even going to get close to touching this thing. Leg Ray gets plenty of leg on it. It's through the uprights. We got ourselves a tie game, a championship game at 7, and we're getting late in the fourth quarter. So here comes Tillman with the kick return. He's not as fast as Meggett. Now here, though, I did get a couple blocks set up. About right here, cut back. Thought I had a little bit of an opening, but there was enough defenders kind of chewed up my blockers. 33 seconds left, and I'm thinking really what I want to do here is maybe try to get down and score. It's a case where I want to be careful, but on the other hand, there's enough time left on the clock that I think I can mount a quick drive if I just get a couple big plays. Nate, a little confusion on who he wants to be here. Going back to Kennard. And I had Jerry Rice open a mile downfield. Kennard, Nate tried to sneak in or cheat in with him at the last second, but I'd already pretty much released the pass. Otherwise, I'm hitting Jerry Rice for a 30, 40-yard gain there. And that might have been the game. So I really missed out on a golden opportunity there. That was a nice run by Roger Craig as a cutback there. And with Montana, I'm just going to take the first down in the yards. 14 seconds left. it's hard to say that I'm going to get in range to score a touchdown here. Then I get play picked. Good shot by Nate. A little risky to relent from pass one, but he kind of rolled the dice there. And here's one. I try to force one into Jerry Rice. If he can catch that ball and there's a little separation, he's going to pull away from Leonard Marshall for about another 5 yards there. So, but as much time was left, it didn't look like I was going to be able to score. So here, I'm just going to call run, defend the pass. It's the safest thing to do in this situation. And here I'll likely call pass 2, and the only thing open will be there's a run play. 1 second left. And he's just going to punt the ball away. Gonna punt. Just eat up clock. Game is over. The regulation is over, I should say. So we're 7-7. We're going to overtime. Now this here is huge, as Dave Meggett already returned a kickoff for a touchdown. So Nate's really hoping that San Fran is the kickoff side. Fortunately for me, that was not the case. And now it's up to Tillman trying to return something. I'm just hoping to maybe bust it out to the 25. That'd be a good starting point. I don't get much for blocking, a little zigzagging, and I make the 20. So field position is going to be huge in overtime. New York has a far superior punter. And pretty good defense by Nate there. He had Leonard Marshall. He stayed on Jerry Rice, so just had to take my 10 yards. And there's Case. He must have called pass 3 there, because Jerry Rice was wide open. And he called pass 1 there, so I just a little dump off pass to Roger Craig for about 9 yards. And they play pick me. Calls pass 2. So we're 3rd and 2 here. Big play for the Giants defense here. Oh, roll the dice. That's pretty risky there to call that run 1, because when he calls that, I have everybody open if I pick up any of the pass plays. So I would have had my choice of receivers there, but great call by Nate. Definitely pretty risky, but it paid off. He rolled the dice. Nice punt by Kofor there. Or excuse me, not Kofor. I can't think of who the Niners punter is. So the Giants start inside their 20. Get the play pick there. Great start. And I don't know if he was expecting me to maybe switch to Holt, the bottom defensive end, and try to catch me on a run play there. But fortunately, it was to the other side of Ronnie Lott, so I wasn't blocked on the play, able to make the easy tackle. So it's 3rd and 8. So I'm in a perfect situation here. So what I likely am going to do here is call pass 2, and that will make coverage on pass 1 by myself pretty easy. Just kind of hoping that he doesn't run at my defender. And that's what we get. We get a pass 2. Actually, based on the coverage, I called a run play there. So, and I lucked out that he called pass 1. If he called pass 2, he might have been able to get the first down. So, good stand on defense. Now, here's where the punting ability comes in for the Giants. Landetta booms one. Totally changes field position. Well, that concludes the end of part 1. The conclusion of the game can be found on part 2. And again, it is the Season 4 championship game. We're in overtime. So everything's going to be decided upon the first score. And right now it looks like we'll be locked into a defensive battle. And punting will take center stage in the battle of field position. So click on the next video and check out, see who wins the championship game.